Hello, family. Uh-oh, we're a little wobbly there. Okay, I'm not naked again. I'm still wearing a tube top. It's what you do in the summer in Florida. You wear tube tops. Okay, so I'm going to talk about one of the biggest mascaras to hit this summer. Woo! It is Maybelline's Pulse Perfecting Vibrating Mascara. Huge, huge, huge deal because it is the first mainstream mascara vibrating wand to hit the market. I didn't even hear about it, exclusively. I heard about it from a reader who was like, have you tried it yet? And I'm like, tried what? So I'm really excited to get my hands on it. It's very hard to find. It's not supposed to release until July It's not supposed to until July 2009. So if it is before that date, before that month, you may have a hard time finding it. If you're viewing this after July 2009, of course you can find it at any drugstore, Walgreens, Walmart. Well, Walmart's not a drugstore, but you know what I mean. Target, Long's, Rite Aid, CVS, all that cool stuff. You should be able to find it. And yeah, let's go ahead and talk about the mascara. The packaging looks like this, and do 7 freaking things it's supposed to do. How funny is that? It's supposed to give you thickness, length, separation, color, curve, luster, and no clumps. All of that right there. And the wand looks like this. I love when they show what the wand looks like before you buy it. That way you know what you're working with. This is the Final Lash wand. And if you remember the Final Lash, it's got that really thin wand with the little indentions right there. And it's just a great wand to work with because it works well for people with small lashes, small lids. It's just a good wand for everybody. And it gets in your inner corners very well. And then on the back, it gives you directions 1 through 4. It talks about how 1 will, okay, we'll talk about 1 in a minute. But 2, 3, and 4 talk about how to use the wand, how to turn it on, and how to apply it on your upper lashes and your bottom lashes. So I think that's pretty cool as well. That way you get a good idea of how it's going to work before you buy it. You can just look at the box or the packaging and say, hey, it's supposed to do this. Okay, back to 1. 1 is a very important rule. It's going to look like this, okay? But it's going to have a little tab at the top of it. A little gold tab like that, alright? Please read the instructions because the instructions very clearly say pull plastic tab to remove it completely, then discard. My dumb ass is like not understanding why my wand's not turning on because I know for a fact it should work. Well, if I read the instructions, I would have realized that I had to pull this first for it to work. So don't be like me. Read the instructions, figure it out. It's really simple to use, and all you have to do is just pull the tab and you're ready to go to work. And the button for the vibration is right there. Really easy to hold on to, just like that. And this is what the wand looks like. Let me turn it this way. And in this entire look, Pulse Perfection. This is Maybelline Lash Perfection. This is L'Oreal Voluminous. And as you can tell, they're all pretty much the same height and width. The vibration, you just gotta press your finger down. Focus, focus. I want you guys to see this. Do you hear it? It is pretty powerful as far as vibrating goes. I'm not sure if I like how strong it is because I feel like it is too much vibrations, too many vibrations at a time. But yeah, this is what the wand looks like. There, your typical the Final Lash wand, which comes in a, I think the Final Lash is green, and then there's one that's pink, which I believe is for volumizing. Wasn't my favorite mascara, but I did give the wand big ups because the wand freaking rocks. Because it's thin enough to get into your inner lashes, and it works for people of all kind of size lashes. Totally cool, right? Okay, so, and I'm gonna see. You can't really see it vibrating. It's on though. But like I said, I think it's a little strong, especially if you have sensitive eyes. What I'm going to do, and what I kind of already have done, is I was going to apply it without the vibrations and then with it with, so you can see if it makes a difference. But I did this video earlier and it died, so dang. So right now I kind of already have, the mascara on without the vibrations. And I think I did 1 coat. So that's it without the vibrating. I don't like it. I ain't gonna lie. It looks pretty regular. Kind of reminds me of the original Final Lash, which I did not like. So now we're gonna do it with the wand. I mean, with the vibrating button, and you get to see for yourself how you think it works. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. So you get an idea of what my lashes look like without any mascara on. And here we go. I'm going to start pressing the button. So it's on. And I'm not wiggling. I'm just going through my lashes. And look at that. I'm not going to go in the inner. Wow. I mean, you see it for yourself. That's why I like mascara reviews via video, because you really can see what I'm doing. No tricks, you know? There. It's pretty decent, huh? Like, seriously. Look at that. I was impressed the first time around. Okay, now I'm going to do a second coat. I think the reason why you can't see it as well is because I have a little liner up there. So it's kind of blocking some of my lashes. But without that liner, you would really be able to see it. I have pictures of that on the blog, clumpsofmascara.com. Ready? Second coat. We're getting crazy length. Uh-oh. It's actually a better view. And yeah, you gotta admit that length is insane, right? There we go. Now I love it. I'm not even gonna lie, I've been wearing it every day I've had it because I love the length that it gives me. I love the length. I love the thickness. Is not as much as it should be, I think, and I don't get much curl. Although you can see some curl there, but that's because I curled my lashes before. So I think it looks all freaking some. This is what it looked like without the vibrating. This is with the vibrating. Without. With. Pretty big difference, right? So I would say that the vibrating does affect the overall length of your lashes. It is really cool. I'm like excited about it. So overall, I think it's a must-have for those who really want some crazy lashes. I mean, it is insane. Like, I love it so much. Maybelline did a good job. What I don't like about it though is the third coat is going to be clumpy. I did two, as you just saw. The third coat is really going to tear into your behind. As bad as that sounds. It gets like really clumpy. So stick with two. You can play around with it and see for yourself if you don't believe me. But 2 coats is enough. And you shouldn't want more than 2. I mean, 2 looks freaking awesome. Like, it gives me length. I get that blackness. I love a little bit more volume. But it's okay. You know what I mean? I love that it looks really, really nice. And so yeah, I'm perfectly okay with only having 2 coats. I don't need to have 3. But if you do go for 3, you're gonna experience some clumps, honey bun. You will. So stick with 2. You'll love it, and no flakiness. Throughout the day, your lashes are a little hard, but that's to be expected with. I think that's it. It's a really good mascara, especially for it to be the first drugstore vibrating mascara. I think Maybelline did an awesome job. I'm excited about it. I think you should check it out if you are into mascaras, which you probably are if you're watching the video. So it's really good. It rocks. Y'all know I'm a rock star, kinda, sorta, a little bit. No? Okay. It's good stuff. You should get it and play with it, and it's just really, really cool. Maybelline Pulse Perfection Vibrating Mascara. Okay. If you have any questions, of course, you can email me, Brittany at clumpsofmascara.com. Clumpsofmascara.com has this written review online. Holla!